What's going on? This is Rush Dog from Ink Rush Games, and today I'm here to talk about the 5 things I want to see in this week's Splatoon Raiders Direct. From the footage we've seen of the game so far in the trailers and the recent Treehouse Live demo, it really looks like the game's shaping up to be something special. That said, there's still so much we don't know, and I'm really hoping this week's presentation blows the doors off and gives us a clear picture of what we can expect when we raid the Spiralet Islands with our pals Deep Cut this summer. So without further ado, first, how does the multiplayer work? So Nintendo's been calling Splatoon Raiders a single-player focused Splatoon game, and pretty much all the footage they've shown so far looks like it's coming from single-player gameplay. However, outside of trailers, Nintendo's also confirmed the game will support both local wireless and online co-op for up to 4 players. What Nintendo hasn't explained is how the multiplayer will actually work. Will we be able to play through the whole campaign in multiplayer? Will there be a separate multiplayer-only mode like Salmon Run? Maybe a bit of both? Splatoon has always had fantastic single-player campaigns. For my money, Octo Expansion is the best 3D platforming Nintendo has ever made. Even so, the importance of multiplayer to the Splatoon franchise really cannot be overstated. A lot of Splatoon players I know, they pretty much only play multiplayer, some of them ignore the single player outright, and Raiders will have to have a strong multiplayer mode to get these people on board. So let's really hope that the Direct gives us a clear understanding of what multiplayer modes will be on offer. Second, how deep are the RPG elements? So the most recent Raiders trailer showed off a level up system that includes boosts to the player's HP as well as their damage output. Leveling up also gives what I describe as a wrench point that looks like it can be spent on customizing your weapons and your gadgets. The question I have is how deep are these systems actually going to be? Are we looking at a full-blown action RPG here, complete with level grinding, random stat upgrades, and different player builds? So between the level up system they've shown off and the Deep Cut trio kind of acting like your party members, this certainly looks like this could be an action RPG, complete with things like loot hunting and dungeon crawling. Speaking of dungeon crawling, third, how creative is the level design? So Splatoon Raiders has the potential to be the best single-player campaign in the series so far, but there's still a lot we don't know. From what we've seen, it looks like the gameplay consists of exploring islands that you can raid, along with dungeons. But Nintendo really hasn't shown any details about what the dungeons are all about. Their most recent trailer shows some areas with sub-levels. Could these be the dungeons? Are there puzzles in the dungeons? As for the islands themselves, hopefully there's a lot of creativity and variety on offer, kind of like what we saw in Octo Expansion. From what we have seen, many of the island names appear to be anagrams of different types of foods, like yogurt, soup, and pizza. So could food be part of the level design? We've already seen that the new Salmonid enemy designs include some pretty intense cooking utensils, such as a pair of giant tongs. Speaking of the Salmonids, fourth, what's up with the Spiralite Salmonids? From what Nintendo's shown, it looks like the Salmonids are going to be the main antagonists in Raiders. Salmonids have always had cool designs and really fun attack patterns, and it looks like we'll get to fight some unique Spiralite variants in Raiders. With that said, are the Salmonids going to be the overall villain for the story? Is there going to be a Salmonid leader we'll see for the big bad? What about Mr. Grizz? Is he going to make an appearance? Anytime I think of Salmonids, I can't help but think of our favorite amoral Earthsign businessman. Man, Splatoon is such a cool world. Speaking of which, fifth, will Splatoon Raiders appeal to new players? In case it's not abundantly clear, I am super passionate about the Splatoon series. I think it's Nintendo's best overall IP, and I really can't wait to play Raiders. Splatoon's unquestionably a huge success for Nintendo, with Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 3 selling around 13 million and 12 million copies respectively. Even still, I don't think Splatoon's quite on the same level of Mario, Animal Crossing, Zelda, Smash Bros, where it feels like everybody's at least tried it. Could Raiders be the game to change all that? Personally, I'm skeptical, but I do hope the single-player focus will appeal to players that are a bit intimidated by the multiplayer aspect of the main games. I love Splatoon so much, and I've made so many awesome friends playing it, but I've also had really mixed success with getting my non-Splatoon playing friends into the series. I really have to watch myself sometimes so that I don't become the annoying Splatoon guy that won't shut up about it. So here's hoping that this Raiders Direct does a good job of pleasing both existing fans and appealing to new ones. So that's what I'm hoping to see in the Splatoon Raiders Direct next week. What do you hope to see? Is there anything major I missed? Are you planning to pick up Splatoon Raiders this summer? Please let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching, and now it's time for my nap. Goodbye.